Welcome back to the forehead of the national champion, Super Bowl champion, Ryder Cup champion, COVID survivor, and inspiration for today's English word change, AJ Hawk. So forehead is the word that I'll be changing in the English language today, and I would like to have a moment of silence in order to respect forehead at this moment. Moments pass because we are creating a word that's going to be even better, more appropriate, and more awesome, so we don't have to dwell on the past too much. Forehead has always kind of rubbed me the wrong way just a little bit, and I thought that it could be a little bit better. I think the initial spelling of for always disturbed me just a little bit, and I wanted to pay respect to one of the champions of foreheads, one of the best foreheads out there, and what could be considered their leader, potentially. And so I wanted to recognize AJ Hawk in that scenario. So the word that I'll be changing forehead to will be headawk. And that, of course, is the combination of head and hawk, because it's AJ Hawk's forehead is the ruler of them all, and that is how we get to headawk. And hopefully this is a change that will be adopted by millions and millions of people across the globe and maybe the country. And ideally, this would be the new word to use. AJ Hawk gets a little clout every time this happens, and maybe Pat McAfee show keeps on moving. And if you do not use the word headawk and instead continue to use forehead, AJ's gonna be watching you. So don't play with the band, don't play with my language. Make sure to adapt and act accordingly. Let's move on to our song and video of the day. Song of the day is Headstrong by Trapped, and I just kind of thought that this was like the perfect anthem for AJ Hawk. I mean, just homie's got to be real headstrong, and it just seems like a song that would really fit him and his whole vibe. And it just seemed appropriate and a pretty good song nonetheless. Plus, it's kind of always like somewhat linked to football for me. I remember seeing like some highlight videos with Headstrong playing in the background over football highlights, so I kind of always had that association, and that's why we went with it for Song of the Day. Then the video of the day is an accepted clip from the movie, and this is a very, very underrated comedy in my estimation. Probably came out in 2008, maybe 2006, I'm not sure. Quite a while ago. I feel like it kind of always gets forgotten in kind of some of the great comedies of that era, and this is a really great clip that involves the mind and the head, and that's why I was thinking it would be an appropriate video for headawk and its creation. And so it's wanting to learn how to blow shit up with your mind. And this whole movie is spectacular, as well as this clip is pretty solid, but not quite as good without the context. Pat McAfee show, if you want to absorb this Mountain Dew sponsorship, I would not be too opposed to that. That'd be kind of neat, because you dudes are pretty neat yourselves. Save me. Bye-bye.